They did you wrong, and it backfired on them. They thought that by trying to bring you down, it would have elevated them. They thought that if they brought you down, things would have worked out for them. They would be on top now, and you at the bottom. Instead of saying thank you, instead of having gratitude for everything you did for them, these people chose to attack you. They, and all their jealousy, all their envy, there they were, trying to take your place, thinking that to take your place, they must drag you, they must bring you down, they must criticize you, attack you, try to make you look small, like nothing at all, try to make you look ordinary, as extraordinary as you are. These people, they're so wicked, so evil, pretending to be about the light, pretending to be about positivity, but they are not. By their fruits you shall know them. It is clear to see that they are not about the light. They are not about positive vibes. You eventually see people's true colors. Time is your friend. They cannot fake for too long. You will eventually see through them. And there these people were, the ungrateful people that they are. Instead of acknowledging you, acknowledging your greatness, everything you've done for them, everything you've done for others, there they were criticizing you, thinking that it would have destroyed you and everybody would hail them as a king, as a queen. But it backfired on them. It had to backfire on them. They tried to make you look small, but what they were really doing was making themselves look small. They made themselves look like real crap when they tried to make you look like crap. They tried to make you look like crap, but made themselves. It backfired on them. It reversed. Whosoever diggeth a pit shall fall in it. They fell in the pit that they tried to dig for you, or that they dug for you. The trap they set for you was for themselves. Oh my goodness. The stone they rolled was inadvertently for themselves. Oh my goodness, it is so sad to see, for want of a better word. How can people be like that? Especially people who claim to be about righteousness, people who claim to be star seeds, people who claim to be chosen ones. There they are, attacking, criticizing, dragging people down. They don't even realize that they are sabotaging themselves. How can I listen to somebody like that? When I can see through them, I can see that they are fake, they are false pretenders. We see that happening even on YouTube. Some people who claim to be so positive, so spiritual, they are dragging others down. Some people, they are on YouTube, they are dragging other YouTubers down, or trying to. People that they learn from, people who inspired them. They are so ungrateful. They should be saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, like the man who thanked Jesus. They should be thanking their mentors. Imagine somebody learned from you, and now they think they are so great. They think they are bigger than you, better than you. Now they are disrespecting you. You taught somebody to play the guitar. And now they can play pretty well. Now they are disrespecting you, insulting you, talking bad about you all over the place. You are their teacher. There is a price to pay. It's disgusting to see people behave like that. It stinks to see people behave like that, yet claim to be so good, yet claim to be so positive, so righteous. They learn from you. You taught them. You inspired them. You were good to them. And now, let's say you're going through a period where things are not working out for you like they normally do, because you know it's a universe of highs and lows, peaks and valleys. You won't always be at the top. You won't always be up there winning. There are bad days. There are sad days. The weather, it will not always be as calm as this. Come on. There's got to be a storm at times, a hurricane even at times. The trees cracking. We recently experienced a storm and breaking and so on. The same applies to us. We will go through periods where we are not winning like we did before. Things are not working out for us in the immediate, on a micro level, that is, because things are always working out. You will experience failure at times. That is part of the journey. But what's terrible is that when you are going through a tough time, somebody is there to kick you. Somebody is there to stomp over you. Somebody is there to say, oh, you see, he's nothing. Oh, you see, she's nothing. Look at her. Look at her. Instead of helping you, get back up. You fell down, and there they are laughing at you. But their day is coming to fall too. You fell down, you hurt yourself, they are laughing. It's fun because they are not the one feeling the pain. The same person who taught them. You are that person who they learned from. You are that person who gave to them. Now they are attacking you. And you're telling me they won't pay the price? I know you're not telling me that. You're just clicking the like button. Smashing the like button. Clicking the like button. Do it now for the YouTube algorithm. And share the video. Like the video. Type a comment. Let's participate. How about that? These people, there is a price to pay. Like I always say, what you sow is what you reap. They're not getting away with it. And we wait for some future event, but it is happening even as they try to destroy you. Even while they are doing you wrong, they don't realize that they are doing themselves wrong. They are hurting themselves. They are attacking themselves. When they come against you, inadvertently, they are coming against themselves, because now everybody can see through them. Everybody can see how much of a terrible person they are, and people want nothing to do with them. The fact that they are trying to destroy you, the fact that they are attacking you who did nothing to them, you who did good for them. They are jealous, bad mind, and there is a price to pay. I said they attacked you, they criticized you, they laughed at you, they mocked you, thinking that this would have been the end of you, but it backfired on them. What they sent at you came back to them, because the universe is based on echo. It echoes. It's as if they send that ball at the wall, that tennis ball. Not a good ball at all. and it came back to them, whether it be good or bad. It's not about good or bad. It's just that whatever you send out amplifies. These people shouldn't have treated you the way they did. And here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna kill them with silence. There are times when you have to talk, but at times you can kill them with silence. You won't stoop so low. Just because they said what they said, you won't respond. They want you to respond. They want you to respond. You see, these people have to talk about you so that people will listen, because nobody wants to hear about them. They want you to respond. That will help their message. That will help them. That will amplify what they are saying if you respond to them. But the key is to kill them with silence. You won't give them a stage to stand on by mentioning their name like they mentioned yours. And you must be so careful with mentioning people's names. I'm thinking about this right now. Somebody did you wrong, you're talking about it to someone, and this person is a traitor. They're fake. So many fake people. As soon as you tell them what you're going through, they're going back to somebody else. They're telling that person, hey, you know, she said that. And even worse than that is the fact that they're twisting it. They're not repeating exactly what you said. They're not putting it in the right context. It is all about making you look bad. That same person was smiling with you. You thought you could have shared this personal thing with them, what you went through. My goodness. Turns out they are a snake in the grass. Now they're going to somebody else and telling them what you said. Now they are going back to the same person who hurt you. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it backfires on them. It always backfires. If it already happened, it already happened. Now you know. And you're not going to tell them anything. Furthermore, it's not like they can beat you or do anything to you. But people are something else. But we're really talking about those people who you gave to, and instead of being kind to you, they're trying to bring you down. You're the master and they really want to outshine you, the master. But there is a price to pay. They spoke negatively about the wrong person. And very often the people they are speaking to, these people admire you, these people care about you, these people are for you. Now these people don't want anything to do with them because these people see through them. They are not a genuine person, they are a false pretender, they are fake. They are not on the advancing path. So who wants to listen to them now? Who wants to follow them? Who wants to be around them? It backfires on them. They thought they were making you look bad. But when they started to talk about you, all of the insults, all of the mockery, people saw through them. They are not genuine. It almost shocks me to see that people who claim to be about the light, and I am not saying that I am better than anybody, but people who claim to be all about positivity, people who claim to be so righteous, so chosen, so what have you, star seeds and all, they are doing to somebody else. They are doing to people the same thing we're talking about here on this advancing channel. The same thing that is being done to you. You're listening to somebody on YouTube and they are doing that same thing to others. Yet still they are claiming to be all about the light, all about positivity. My goodness. And you end up seeing right through them, and that is how they destroy themselves. They lose their way, they destroy themselves because they are not being empaths or empathetic. They don't care, it's all about them. It's all about them. They lose their way, and that is understandable because sometimes people lose their way. You know, but that is a terrible thing to do. To be trying to pull people down, to try to have the biggest building in town by destroying everybody's building, to be a crab in the bucket, always trying to pull everybody down, thinking that when you pull them down, you'll be better off. But it just puts everybody in misery just like them. Just like them. They think that when they kill you, now they are in charge. Now they take your place. Now they will be seen as great. Not understanding that you watching me here, you are not in a competition with them. You are not winning at their expense. They can win too. You are not taking anything away from them. So, let's say one day things are not as bright as they were before. They will mock, they will laugh, thinking that this is permanent. Not understanding that with your mindset it is only temporary. Not understanding even more than that is the fact that it may seem as if you're failing in a certain regard. Meanwhile, you're winning over there. You're doing great things and they don't know about it. They're laughing, but you're in a better position than them because of your advancing mindset. Because you are the man who can. You are the woman who can. Because of your mindset, you will always win. If something fails, you may keep working at it until it gets better, until you succeed at it, or you can move to something else because times change. But a winner is a winner. An advancing man is an advancing man, an advancing woman is an advancing woman. So they're laughing at you, but you're still winning. They're burying you, but you are a seed. You are a seed. When they try to bury you, you are a seed. They're only destroying themselves. So they think that this is permanent for you, but you are rising up. Back up to the top. What will they do? They will be so ashamed, so embarrassed to see that they talked bad about you, they disrespected you. You are winning. You are at the top. They have sunk to the bottom. Nothing is working out for them. They are paying the price for what they did to you. They should have been good to you, and then good would have come to them. They should have been kind to you, and kindness would have come to them. There is a price to pay. There is always a price to pay. As we hear on this channel, and I am sending good vibes your way. How about putting this video on the Mantius channel? That is where it's going. Did I say the advancing channel before? It's still an advancing channel. You know, I don't post as often here like I do on the other channel, the sister channel. And I want to post more videos here. So let's start with this one. Let's continue with this one. As we're here on this Mantius channel, this advancing Mantius channel. Woo! And it's beautiful out here in nature. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. I'm sending you all of this love, all of this light, all of this positive energy. Such an honor and such a privilege to speak with you again. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, for sharing the video. I want to hear what you have to say. My name is Mantius. I'm sending you loads of positive energy once again. Thank you so much. One love. God bless. And all the best. I said I would be posting it on the Mantius channel, but you already know that. You came to that channel anyway. But you know, these videos are not edited, so whatever goes in there stays there. How about that? You cool with that? I know you are. God bless you.